Hello everybody, my name is Thiago and I'm recording this video 4th July. So I decided to try Gemini and Groq build this time to build a soccer game engine in JavaScript. And it looks really nice and looks fun actually doing this. Tomorrow is the match between Brazil and Norway. So yeah, I was like, okay, let me do something here and relate to soccer. And I start to build this engine, and so far it looks quite good. So I can select the teams. You can see that it changed the flags. I can select the formation. Can select the view, the camera perspective, and then here is the game. Let me reset. So yeah, it works. It's in beginning states. The AI here is not polished, but it's something. It's working. It's a prototype. Let me just show to isometric view so you can see it works. I can also control here the scale, even in the other view here, the Super Nintendo International Superstar Soccer view. It's that 2.5D orthographic, and by default the camera is following the ball. I can change this to static, and I can control the offset. Here is one example. I can control the offset X and Y, but I prefer this centered so the camera follows the ball. You can see there's a minimap here, some engine telemetry, and I can change the play speed here to so the game is faster. Um, you know that I'm cheering for Brazil, so I changed this, and I need to actually not change. Sorry, the engine is broken. I need to fix because it's this team here has a huge advantage. But yeah, and it yeah we can change the play speed. I'm planning to add more engine tweakings here and improve the AI a little bit, all the rules. But yeah, this is a nice project to do with Grok and anti-gravity, actually Gemini, and and yeah, maybe I'm going to work on this, and I might keep doing updates because this is a project that I found more interesting to do than other projects like that Dragonville map editor, which is interesting to see how they did stuff in Super Nintendo without using the Mode 7 chip or whatever. Just with sprite scaling, they achieved. Oh, now this is broken. But let me pause here. Yeah, so back to the topic about the other projects. Yeah, that Dragonville, it was interesting to know the how they did stuff with all the limitations, just with sprite scale, and they did some clever tricks there. I was double checking, and some of the ideas that I had like was actually wrong about that engine. They do something really clever. They they do mostly stuff with sprite scaling and just some uh, painting for the polygons, and that is it basically. They did, and some clever effects as well, but that is not actually something that okay, what else I should keep doing here. But this is a project that okay, this can become more and more interesting. Yeah, so I'm going to maybe keep doing some updates about this project. Maybe I'm going to put it on GitHub, and there everybody can check and download. And yeah, it's really fun. So yeah, for today, this is my update. Bye bye.